Now, we all know the pain of driving along, minding your own business, and the next thing you know, you hit a pothole. Now, a tire and rim replacement is needed, and which could dip into your finances as well. And in these tough financial times, this is the last thing you need. Now, some insurers have also started selling pothole cover, and we'll find out from Kgodiso Mokonyane from Discovery Insure. Good morning to you, Kgodiso, and thank you so much for joining us. Just tell us about the number of claims that you had received, particularly to cover damage caused by potholes.
Morning, Cindy. So pothole claims are often very difficult to ascertain in terms of you find that someone is trying to swerve on the road, and when the claim comes to us, we don't know whether the cause of the accident was due to someone, trying to skip a pothole or whether it was something else. But what we've been able to do is to estimate the cost of pothole claims to the industry. And this we've been able to estimate to be between 450 million and 500 million rand per month. So it's quite high.
Now, is there a specific insurance product for potholes?
Yes, so there's sort of two specific ones. So you can take out tire and rim cover, or you can also just rely on your normal motor comprehensive cover. So remember, when you're going at slow speeds and your car hits a pothole, you can scratch or damage your tire and your rim. And that is typically covered by your rim and tire cover, but also your motor comprehensive cover can cover it if the claim for your rim is above your excess. Also, typically you find that there is also an accident that happens when someone has a pothole claim. And so based on that accident, if the body of your car is also damaged, then that is part of your motor comprehensive cover.
But Kgodiso, there are incentives if you're a responsible driver and you don't hit the pedals too hard in terms of accelerating, you hadn't claimed for an accident over 3 years and that kind of thing, only to hit a pothole, which then creates a demerit system for that client. Or doesn't it work like that? Do you still retain the perks if you are, a responsible driver without fault?
Unfortunately, with pothole claims, a claim is a claim. So it's treated the same as if you have any other claim. And if you're able to prove that the claim that you have was caused by another vehicle that made you then get into that accident, and your insurer can recover the money from the other person or their insurer, then yes, we can take that as not counting towards your claims history. But it's often very difficult to get someone else to pay for that claim because you find that most South Africans are not insured. So as a result, then it's difficult to get money back from someone else who has made you cause an accident. So that's why it's also important that our road conditions are good. And that's something we as Discovery have tried to invest in.
And just trying to repair the roads. As you know, insurance is a grudge purchase, but it is necessary. You were saying that comprehensive cover would also cover pothole claims because it's not a burden on the consumer to prove that it was a pothole damage. But if they have comprehensive cover, that would also protect them as well.
Yes. And our government is also trying. You can also go to your city and try to claim for your pothole claim if you have any. And we work very closely with the City of Johannesburg and Johannesburg Roads Agency to help improve the state of our road conditions. So, you would have heard of the Pothole Patrol and what we do there. So it's always exciting to be able to, make an impact on our roads and to our fellow South Africans, whether you're insured or not, because it's important, to avoid all these pothole claims, prevent them before they even come through.
Yeah, and that's the bigger question, really, just to make sure that the system and the processes, infrastructure are running smoothly, for all South Africans. But thank you indeed. That is Discovery from Discovery Insure, Kgodiso Mokonyane, speaking to us about the pothole claims, saying that 450 million rand per month is what has been disbursed so far, just when it comes to pothole claims in the insurance sector.